Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Civil Ideas. So today we will discuss about the unit conversion. There is the normal problem faced by a civil engineer either on site or during their studies. So now we will discuss it in the most simple way, that how you can convert it into any other units or any other quantity from one. If you know just 2 to 3 units, the most basic one, then you can convert it into any other form. So let's start. So the first one is a length, distance, displacement. This is the one-dimensional quantity like meter, millimeter, centimeter, feet, and inches, sooth. These are all the one-dimensional quantity. You have to just measure the length, okay? And the area, this is the two-dimensional quantity. You have to measure the like this is the length and the width, or the x or y axis. So this is the area. Just by taking the square of the one-dimensional quantity, you will got the area. Like meter, taking square of meter, you will square meter. Mm, taking square mm square centimeter, like that, okay? And the third one is the volume, and this is the 3D dimensional quantity like x, y, and z axis, or you can say length, width, and the height. So by just taking the cube of this length, the one-dimensional quantity, then you will got the volume. Like by taking cube of the mm, you will got the cubic meter, cubic mm, cubic centimeter, cubic feet, and cubic inches, etc. So these are the volume. And the fourth one is the weight, load, force. These are all the same things. Weight is also the force, like W is equal to mg, and when you multiply the mass by the gravitational acceleration, then you will got the weight. And weight is a force, okay? So this weight, load, or force you may know in the beam, like 2 Newton per mm square, like that. So this is the force, or maybe a weight or load, anything like that. So this is normally the quantity, the unit that is we represent this quantity as the Newton, kilonewton, kg, and pound, okay? So these are the about this weight, load, force. And the fifth one is the stress. So stress is just divide this quantity by area, like force. Here I write force per unit area. You may have taken a load per unit area, weight per unit area. So these are the stress, like Newton per mm square, kilonewton per millimeter square, etc., like that. So and the sixth one is the density. So density, you have to just multiply this load by the volume. So this is the density, okay? Newton per cubic meter, kilonewton per cubic meter. Now we will discuss about all these, that how we can convert like from Newton to kilonewton, okay? And megapascal, all these things. Moment of inertia we can normally show is by taking the fourth power of this length quantity, and this, then you will got the moment of inertia, okay? So this is the basic. Now we will discuss that how you can convert these terms from what. So you have to just know about the most basic that normally you know about these things. Like in one dimensional, I have taken the 1 meter. So 1 meter is equal to, and the 100 centimeter and 1000 mm, okay? So these are the basic you normally know about this. If you don't know, you can also take a measuring tape or anything like that, then you can also measure from this, okay? So these are the example. Then normally on site you have this thing, and then you can find these things. Then what is the feet like. And the second one, I have to take the 1 feet. 1 feet is equal to 12 inches. So you know about these things. If you don't know, then you can take from the measurement from this fiber tape, or any the steel tape that normally you have on the site, okay? And this is the normally 1 feet and 12 inches. Okay, on this you can also, you have to clear the concept about this. The 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, centimean 100. So this is the if you divide the meter is a meter, if you divide it into 100 parts, then this one part will be the 1 centimeter. Okay, if you divide it into 1000 parts, then this one part will be the 1 mm. Okay, so these are all about this basic quantities. And now this is the one dimensional quantity. Okay, you have to just know about these basic values. And the second one is the we have to come to the weight, force or load. Then you have to know about the, like, 1 kg is equal to 2.205 pound, and the another one is the 1 kg is equal to 10 Newton. You can take a 9.81 like that, but in civil engineering you can take it as a 10 Newton. Okay, then you can convert any unit into other. Now I will show you that how we can convert it into any other form. Okay, so first I will show you some example, like if you want to convert this, like this is there is a 10 kg. Okay, then you are to convert it into the Newton. Okay, so what will be the answer? So 1 kg is 10 Newton, then 10 kg will be the 100 Newton. Okay, so this is very simple. But now if you want to find that how much Newton, 1 Newton into a kg, then what you have to do, you have to divide this 10 by both side, here and here, and you will got the value like 1 divided by 1 kg 1 divided by 10, then you will got the value 1 divided by 0.1 kg. Okay, so this is very simple. This is 1 Newton. 1 Newton is equal to 0.1 kg. Okay, so this is most simple one. Generally equal to 3.28 feet, and you know about this 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter or 1000 mm. You normally know about these quantities, so your basic concept should be clear. And you can also taking help of this measuring tape. If you don't know about these things, you can always take as like this as a fiber tape, and the meters and the feet is given on the opposite side, but generally on the side you have steel tape which is the graduated on both sides like that, and the upper side is it is in the FPS system, feet inches, and the this is the meter MKS system. So you can convert these both, or you can find anything but from the measuring tape also, if you don't know about these quantities. And other things that you have to be know about this, and this is the one dimensional quantities, and the other, this is the load quantity, like weight, force, and the weight, force, and the you may have taken at any value your force or load. Okay, so now you have to know about this 1 kg is equal to 2.205 pound. This is a pound, and if you know about these things, like 1 kg is equal to 10 Newton. Okay, and if you know about that 1 pound is equal to 4.44 and Newton, then you can convert it easily if you know about this basic term. If you don't know about this 1 pound in Newton, then you can still convert. You can take just help of this, and you can convert any unit into the other one. Now you will take some example. Like first I will discuss about this 1 meter is equal to like 3.28 feet. Then you can convert into what feet. If you convert this feet into meter, then what you have to do, just multiply this 3.28 divide the 3 by 2 on both sides, then you will got the value 1 feet is equal to like 1 divided by, you will got the value 0.0348 0.3048 meter. So 1 feet is equal to, you can convert just like that. If you have any value like that feet, then you know about this value, then you can convert it into just like, if you know about this meter and to you convert centimeter into meter, then you have to just divide this meter divided by both sides, and you will got the value that 1 centimeter will be how much meter. And the same way the other units you can convert it. Okay, so this is the most basic one. And also if you take a square like there is a 5 square meter, then how much it is in the square foot, then you have to just take the square of this meter like square feet, then 5 multiply, you have to convert this meter into 1 meter is equal to 3.28 into, I have to just write on the this meter into foot, then you will got the value 3.28 square, you will got the value. This is convert into square feet this meter, and now multiply by 5, you have value 53.79. okay, 53.79 square feet. So this is the 5 square meter into square feet. You have to just taking help from the linear unit, and then you can convert into maybe into the area or volume. The same way you can convert into the like cubic meter, 6 cubic meter into inches square, cubic inches. And how you can convert it, you can easily convert it, and you have to just 6 multiply, first multiply taking this meter into 1 meter is equal to 3.28, this is the square feet, and now multiply it with 12 in, because you know this 1 feet is equal to 12 inches. You should know about these quantities. Okay, 1 feet is equal to 12 inches. If you don't know, then you can take help from this. You can also taking reading like this, you can measure it, and you can find it. Okay, so now we will calculate it. 3.28 multiply 12, this is the meter, and to the power cube. Okay, take the power cube, sorry, to multiply 12, and you will have to take the power of okay. Now you have to first this will 39 point how much value, sorry, there is some problem. Multiply 12, $39.36. okay, now 9.36 to the power half kilomot. Okay, so you have to take the power 3, then you will got the value. Okay, and you have to convert just a meter into inches. Now you have to multiply it with the 6, so 36,562 inches, cubic inches. So this how you can convert 6 cubic meter into inches square, cubic inches. Okay, and the same way you can take any other value like 8 inches square into the square meter. And how you can convert it? And you have to convert it into inches into 8 inches. I have to convert it into 8 multiply. First we have to convert these inches into feet. So how? So 1 feet is equal to, so this is 1 divided by 12 into inches, and then we inches, and then we will take by divided by the 3.28, so it will convert into the meter. Okay, so 1 divided by 12 divided by 3.28. okay, so this will become 0.0254 square meter, and also multiply by 8, you will got the value. So total value will be 0.2038 square meter. Okay, so this is how you can convert any value to the other value by just when you convert 1 inches into a meter. And how you convert it? You have to just first convert the if you don't know about the direct relationship and direct value from inches to meter, then you can convert it first into feet, like 1 divided by 12. okay, and the same way you have to divide by 3.28, then it will be converted into meter. Just calculate these values, then you will convert it into meter. So this is how you can convert any other. Now we will take stresses. You can convert normally we have megapascal, MPa or PSI with like terms, okay, or kilonewton per square meter. This is the general, and we use these like stresses. And one other thing you have first to remember, that if you move from a smaller unit to the bigger one, okay, this is the smaller unit and this is the bigger one. I will just when you go from smaller to the bigger unit, then you have to divide. Okay, like if you go from the 1 feet, okay, to the meter, and what you have to do, you have to divide these things by 1 divided by 3.28, and it will be converted into the, so you have to divide. 1 feet is a smaller unit and meter is a bigger unit, so you have to divide. And when you have moved to the from bigger unit to the smaller unit, you have to just multiply it. Okay, like if you want to move from meter to the feet, then this 1 will be multiplied with 3.28 and it will be converted into feet. Okay, so this is the basic phenomena that you have to remember, these basic concepts. So now first I have to convert 1 megapascal into PSI. Then megapascal is generally Newton per mm square, and PSI is pound per square inches. Okay, you may know about this value. Now we will convert 1 megapascal into how much PSI. So first we convert this Newton into pound and this mm square into inches square. If you don't know direct relationship between that how much 1 Newton into pound is equal, if you have known, then it's very good. Otherwise you can convert it the same way you can convert it. But if you have the basic concept about these linear dimension, then you can convert it into any other form. So first we will convert this Newton into pound. Okay, and so 1 pound is equal to 4.4. So we have to this is the bigger unit and this is smaller unit. So from smaller unit, this is smaller unit, we have to move to the bigger one, so we have to divide it. So 1 divided by 4.448, it will be converted into pound. This is about this one. Okay, this one will be converted into pound, and now we will convert this inches mm into, so mm first you can convert this mm into meters, divided by 1000. Okay, now in the same way, so now I will show you that 1 divided by 4.448, that will become 0.02224. This is pound. 1 Newton is equal to that much pound, and now we will convert mm into 1000, so that will become meter square divided by this 1000 square unit to 10 to the power 6. So multiply this term, multiply with 10 to the power 6, because it will go into the numerator. 10 to the power 6, it will become 224,820. Okay, multiply and this is a pound. The 0 will be come here to the 4820. So when you multiply this 10 to the power 6, then it will become like this. This is a pound, and now this meter into feet. 1 meter into 3.28. Multiply this. This meter is converted into feet, and now we need to convert it to inches, because this is square inches, pound per square inches. So multiply into 12, so it will become 3.28 multiply 12. Okay, and taking the square, also there is a square, become 15 points. So 2.24820 divided by 15.9 this. Now you have to divide this by this. 2.24820 multiply, divide 15.9.2. Now you can see here 145.12 psi. This will become, this is pound, and this is converted into inches. So 1 megapascal is equal to 145.12 mega psi. So that how you can convert it into another. Now I will show you another example, like 1 kg. To convert the loads, so 1 kilonewton is equal to how much kg? We know that the basic, we have known that 1 kg is equal to 10 newton. Okay, 1 newton, 1 kg is equal to 10 newton. Okay, so the 10 divided by 1 newton will become 0.1 kg. Okay, 1 kg. So now I have to multiply this 1000, 1 take mean, kilo mean 1000, multiply that newton is equal to 0.1 kg. Okay, multiply by 0.1, 1000 multiply this newton is equal to 0.1 kg, then it will become 100 kg. Okay, So 1 kilonewton is equal to 1000 kg. So how you can convert from any other unit. So this is the most simple one, and you can convert it to any other units by just remembering these 2 to 3 units, like 1 kg is equal to 2.20 pound, or this one. If you know about only these two, then you can convert it to any other units. So this is the basics about the units, and if you have any question regarding this topic, you can comment. See you in the next video.